Okay, quiz 11, question 7. Canadian Tire paid $101 for a humidifier. Expenses are 21% of cost, and the profit is 10% of cost. Wrongly answers to the nearest cent if necessary. What is the regular selling price? Okay, so quiz 11, question 7. There we are. All right, what is the regular selling price? Okay, so which formula do we use? Well, you've seen these before. The selling price is equal to what? The cost plus the expenses plus the profit. All right, good. So we know some numbers here. All right, we know that the cost is equal to 101. We know the expenses are 21% of cost, so that's 0.21 times 101. And the profit is equal to 0.10 or 10% of the cost, 101. Okay, so there we are. All right, so we can write S is equal to 101 plus expenses is 0.21 times 101, and the profit is 0.10 times 101. And there we are. Okay, so let's use our calculator and perform the calculation. So 101, that is the cost. The expenses, well, we can go 101 and multiply by 21. Click on percent, and we get a result, 21.21. All right, the profit is 10% of the cost, or 10% of 101. So we can put in the 101 again, and we multiply by 10%, and that gives us $10.10, or we could say 10.10. All right, if we add all of those, what do we get? Well, we have the 10.10, so let's go to the 21, so plus 21.21, and then we add the 101, and that is, we get a number looking like 132.31. 132.31. All right, so that is the selling price, 132.31. Okay, so let's highlight that, and in green, 132.31. We go back here and we put the answer in 132.31. Okay, to help clear inventory, the humidifier was sold at break even during a sale. What is the break even selling price? Okay, so that is the next part of the question. All right, it's sold at break even. What is the break even selling price? So what happens at break even? Okay, let's put the equation first. It's equal to the cost plus the expenses plus the profit. All right, but this we know, at break even, all right? At break even, the profit is equal to 0. Yes, that is the main point of the calculation to come up with the right result. All right, so it is 0. So let us go down here. So what would we have? S is equal to C plus E. Correct? Good. Now we know what the cost is. We know the cost right up here is indeed 101. Expenses is this amount right here, 21.21. So let us calculate the selling price. So the selling price would be equal to 101 plus 21.21. And that would give us, well, let's use our calculator, 101 plus 21.21. And that gives us 122. I think it was 122.21. Okay, so that is the selling price, the break-even selling price. Okay, so it might be a good idea just to put in here break-even selling price. All right, so this should be the answer, 122.21. Hopefully that is correct. Right, 122.21. And let's see, is that the last of it? Yes, that is it. And the answers are correct. So that is quiz 11, question 7.